Hey there, I'm Bruce Twain, and this is Gaming for Mental Health. We are back with Hablen Despierto and hydration. Listen, thank you for tuning in. If you're a new subscriber, I'm deeply sorry. No, welcome. We're here with Alan Woke. We got a little night juice. Let's see what's happening.
Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your
delusions
are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind.
Can we go to the lumber mill and I show you the hole?
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return.
I agree with you, but I got physical proof.
Think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy?
Let me check the stairs first. Hold on.
You're a skeptic by nature.
I know. God damn it.
Can be explained logically.
I just want to get out of this little rehab area. Okay. I believe you. No? Oh, my ears are itchy now. Murphy's Law. Okay. The sundial. Man, this thing is hella pointy. They're asking for something. Tom is insane. Hold on. Can I walk on this stuff? What time is it right now? 11 a.m. Okay.
I never get tired of this view.
My man, I know what you turned into. I'm in that part of control.
Spread below us. I could see near a peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It should be over there, right?
It seems there's a storm coming.
Right there.
I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Can we go this way?
Alan, what I'm telling
Oh, I can't.
you is good news.
Okay.
Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to research.
No, we are not in control.
The depths of your imagination.
That's the problem. Jesse would have whooped your ass already. We know what you turned into.
Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't,
HARTMAN,
why is that?
you are playing with like an object of power and an AWE.
Admit that you're not well. It's very natural for you to think of me as
Come on, Wokeisms.
I let
Hey.
him talk.
You can't get on the
Obviously
launcher.
loved his own voice.
Yes, he does.
His words echoed madly inside my head. I dug my nails into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
Oh man, I wonder if I have patience. Like I probably do. Yeah, especially when I did group. Oh, I hated doing that crap. So, everybody who does any kind of therapy work, at some point you lead groups, you do that kind of stuff, or you're working in that kind of situation, and the reality of the matter is, especially if you're doing it for social work, some people just get remanded there. They're told to be there by a court or by something, so they don't really want to be there. And then there are the people who actually want to be there. And then there are the people who initially don't want to be there, but once they hear the stuff, they're like, you know what? That, I wouldn't say resonates. They usually start out with that. That kind of sounds like me, maybe. And then they get into it. But there's always those people that are like, I don't want to say they're unwilling to get help, because I don't believe in that. I just believe it's not the right time or maybe not the right person. That's why I've always told people, if you've been with a therapist for a minute and you're not getting the help you want, learn to break up with your therapist. I think I have a blog article about that. Because of that, like find somebody that can help you, but it's not an echo chamber either. You don't want a yes man as a therapist, because that can be very much more damaging than the trauma you came in with. And somebody just validates all your trauma without helping you either integrate it into who you are or work through it so it lessens its hold on your life and your emotions, then it's like, imagine feeding a tumor. Imagine you have a Mountain Dew tumor and somebody just starts injecting Mountain Dew into it. So, but like I'm saying, it's it's infuriating. I remember being mad at it until I came to terms with the fact that there are people I'm never going to be able to help because it's not the right time and I'm not the right person. But I remember just being like, This is like one AA group that was just like, Jesus. I remember once I'm just giving up and just being like, you know what, we ain't going to talk about this today. I think that's where I started getting like my therapy style. Like, I just remember being like, you know what, screw AA crap, because you know what, just talk amongst yourselves, and then at some point, like, the conversation just, because everybody had similar experiences, I learned to naturally facilitate what was being talked about, because you can't lead, you just can't. It's an odd thing to say, but if not, it eats at you as a therapist, or at least it ate at me. That's what I want to say. It ate at me, but I saw it in other people. But it ate at me, especially I think because I was in the beginning, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna come in, I'm gonna help people heal. I'm gonna be like, yeah, but nah.
Here's the entrance.
Who's the guy laughing?
That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Hartman, you are like a trip.
Scary, scary, scary.
My man. My man, what is wrong with you?
Immerse.
You just acting up, man. You just acting up. They gave you Ritalin. Emerson.
I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared.
Dude, where's the monkey guy?
What kind of dream you have or when you
Oh, he's over here?
Emerson.
You should be somewhere around here.
Sorry.
Okay.
Ew.
Bah.
That's Emerson. We're actually making
Emerson needs a fidget toy. He needs a fidget toy.
He works on video games.
Oh, yeah.
It's of course.
This shit is not worth it.
Some small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
I know what you're really doing, Hartman. I want to smack him upside the head so much right now. Okay. They never talked about these people in the control files. But if Hartman has you here, it's not. So what is your object of power?
Alan, please, this way.
I think some of these people are actually who they. Okay, hold on. Oh, I like him.
Oh, hello. I've painted you.
You've painted me?
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago.
Oh, premonition?
Paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming.
Premonition.
Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
You are, my man. Like, I hate it always, like, I try learning oils, I know the techniques, I know what needs to be done, but I don't enjoy the process, so I don't do it. So I always admire people that can do oils. Acrylics have now gotten to the point where some acrylics with mixtures and additives can, like, act and look like oils with fluid mediums and stuff, so I've seen wonderful acrylic work that, unless you really, like, read, you're like, oh, okay, that's you would think it's an oil. So I'm like, but yeah, this guy's doing good. So I'm assuming his thing is premonition. So I don't know how old some of my like the people here are, but there was this like series called Heroes, where they had that one guy that could like comic book the future. Also like Utopia. Watch that shit on Amazon Prime. Oh yeah, he's one of those people. He's got premonition. Hartman is collecting like objects of power of people or people of power. I think he just calls them paranormal. So I want to know what his is now. Because Mofo looks like he comes from the low budget Bruce Lee school of thought. You know? Little chaotic energy up in that. Up. Yep. Hydrate. he's got some chaotics. Alright. Let's go. Oh. Yes. I know. The creative flow. I always talked about flow states. I'm not Hartman. No. But this guy, he really sold it. Staff. Okay. Where he go? Follow the monkey, I know.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room.
All right.
Writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it.
The therapy? You've been forcing me, man. You messing with forces you don't know about, my man.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
Night Springs. That's a TV show again, right?
Off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this, a heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard.
Really? We're gonna go with this?
New first name.
Off the bat, can we just say how Carl Jung this is with the archetype shit? If you read the Red Book. Okay.
Complete the image of Viking gods.
Hartman?
After the
Hartman?
band broke up,
Hartman, you fucking with shit you don't know about.
They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia.
Not dementia, they're actual gods.
And all that, there's nothing more that can be done.
They're like American God situations.
That the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
No, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up.
Can I get my flashlight and my gats? Let me get my gats. A flare.
Meanwhile, when you feel
I decked him, didn't I?
Return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best.
My man, why are you forcing the authorship?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he loves to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah. Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny.
Mm-hmm.
Who else could understand the world when it's like this?
To an extent, that's why we clap alien cheeks in this channel. That's why we clap alien cheeks. Because the world is crazy.
Hey, you're all right, Tom. Hey,
oh, fuck.
We gotta go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. Crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Manuscript page. Thank you.
My head was clear. Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter.
Okay, so the typewriter is the object of power. Okay.
But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, ran away with words.
Okay, you gotta keep in mind I'm playing this blind because I just wanted to know how the control situation plays out with this and how Max Payne ties to this. But because we're doing Joe Rogan Simulator, all right? My theory is this: somehow Hartman knew or had hunches that Thomas Zane, the previous owner of the typewriter, could somehow F with nature, but somehow maybe you couldn't get a hold of it or something because Thomas Zane came to talk to him about it or whatever, right? At some point, this typewriter gets owned by Mr. Woke, or at least that's what I think happened, because I'm not sure if he brought his typewriter with him. Oh no, Alice gave it to him, right? Fuck, I gotta watch back episodes. This is what happens when you drift in and out of games. I gotta start taking notes. But my question basically is this, or my assumption is this. I think Hartman has had access to the typewriter and has been trying different people at it. He knows that people who are quote unquote mentally ill somehow are more susceptible to AWE, alter world events, or are in tune. Because we know from the control aspect that he kind of tried to force himself into like the Federal Bureau of Control. He kind of tried to force himself in, like assuming this position. Because he was like, I have all this information, da 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 da. It was like a strong arm tactic. So he knows about ultra world events, but not under that terminology. I'm assuming this is what's happening. I'm thinking. Because he keeps pushing onto the writing. So I think he also helped Thomas Sane. Because I think Alice knew about Hartman because of the Thomas Sane situation, how he helped him get, well, just thoughts. Oh man, thoughts.
Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Read Cauldron Drake Lodge. Yep, that's always standard. Okay, periods of creativity. I like how they keep like this guy has such a way. Hartman, you're abusing your power. Like I feel so ashamed for you. So it's like, Be patient. Yeah, typically patients have long-term creative problems won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. That is true. That is true. Okay, so this is a voluntary place. Okay, I'm glad, but again, as a therapist, depending on county and state and what the person tells you, you could hold Hartman. I know what you get into. Engagement therapy trademark. I got a trademark. Gave me for mental health now. The flow. How are you gonna trademark the flow? That doesn't even belong to you. Oh, mofo. Hartman, you such a scumbag. Is that Nessie? It is Nessie. Okay, Hartman, can I go back to my room?
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make
Birch, okay.
You know how they get.
Gotcha. Doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Low budget Bruce Lee.
Why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
I know. Thank you. I'm gonna go talk to low budget Bruce Lee, man. Oh, you built the fort?
I'm in charge now, and I don't want to disappear.
Oh. Why do you keep talking? See, Hartman's involved. He tried to put him on the typewriter.
Mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets. And now
my man, you went off the deep end. I love you.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play
Wokeism, you need to show some compassion. Like, actually practice what you preach, my man. If you want to be woke, show some compassion right now. You're mentally ill.
My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up, and the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too, and I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me, and everyone should just shut up.
Oh my man, you have some violent, deep thoughts. Okay.
Scary for them. I take
Okay.
2 pills every morning and 1
Okay, you take your meds. I'm glad that.
when I go to bed.
I'm glad.
That makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
So you're in the spotlight right now. He might have, I wouldn't say, he definitely might have alters. He definitely has alters. This is not a person Hartman should be putting like on an object of power. This is what we did. We America put this. That's Donald Trump. We gave him the codes. We gave him the football. For a moment there, for 4 years, he had the football. If you know what the football is, you understand. Oh,
something's wrong. I'm not myself.
TV time.
It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only.
It's my own TV show.
Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin.
Hello?
Have been for days, but it's always dark outside.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal.
It's real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human.
It's not though. It's the guy from the Hunger Games, I think.
She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Oh, okay. See, now we're getting a little bit more. Oh. ¿Por qué hay QR code? Also turn on camera. It goes to YouTube? The F? Oh, my light just fell down. Hold on.
Beginning. A primordial forest. The colors of the fall. The mist. A caldera lake. Silence echoes. Loud. It's too late to hear the words. The man, naked, crawls to the shore. Like a birth? To say that would be a lie.
What is
Nothing
going
like a
on?
birth. The opposite. He staggers to his feet.
He has a ghostwriter. Look at the eloquence of this guy. Or Alan Woke.
Driftwood.
This is the real Alan Woke. You deserve your name. This is Alan Woke.
Who is he? He doesn't himself know. Dark waves have washed it away. A blank page where this horror story will be written.
He's very
He
eloquent.
remembers darkness. Feels the shadow pressing down on him. Coming after him. He must get away. He runs to the forest. To a fate worse than death.
Okay, my man's okay. That was bomb. Okay, that's some tarot shit right there too. Maybe you're going deep with the psychological shit. A little pseudo-psychological, but okay. I understand. Oh, hydrate. Nope, that one's empty. Oh, here's the good one. Oof, I gotta have breakfast soon. Where are the rooms? Come on, Woke. Okay, so here we have Emerson. Anything? I know this motherfucker has a sharp object somewhere. Can we, like, check the tops? Ooh, the beams. We gotta check the beams. They're giving him hella space to hide crap. Hella space to hide. And they have some trust in like Emerson. Lane. Oh, Lane's our painter. He's got a nice view. Nice, okay. I like him. Okay. Nothing too intrusive. Who's this? Oh, that must be the lady, right? Anderson. Okay. Mr. Anderson. They got my name wrong. It's Woke. You see my government name? That's how they dock slow bunch of Bruce Lee.
My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing.
Is that Thor in them?
Be cool, okay?
Why he sound hella like 1950s?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about.
You guys are asking for some
but
night?
It could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Yep.
I don't know.
Nope. This way, this way, this way, this way. Come on. Window, window. Oh man, I gotta be able to get to the balconies, right? If this guy has to have something on him. He has to.
Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The
Of course that
generator
is.
had been activated, and there was no key.
Okay, where are you guys? You guys are down there. Okay. Okay. No. Hartman! Oh, did you mark a bear, Hartman? Oh, manuscript. Let's read the manuscript.
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went
Barry? What happened with Barry?
And Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman.
Yeah.
Where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Oh, my man, you upstairs? Barry Anderson! Oh, crap. Is that you, my man? That has to be him. That's why I can't get into this one. Okay, we gotta find the key, right? Okay. Okay, we got an Elden roll.
Sinclair looked bad. That wasn't.
Oh!
The crazy old fart hit her hard. If she was...
That's where I'm gonna leave this episode. That's a good stopping point. We'll come back. I'm gonna have a little bit of breakfast. We're gonna come back. As always, I'm Bruce Dwayne. This has been Gaming for Mental Health. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you're coming over from Discord, thank you. If you're coming over from the blog, thank you. If you're coming over from anywhere, thank you. I'm just a very small channel. I'm finally giving in and doing ads, so let's see how that goes. And yeah, this is starting to get more interesting. And we're definitely gonna have to get some control in maybe later today, because it's starting to make a little bit more sense. It's starting to get a little bit more sense. Alright, as always, wherever you're on your mental health journey, I hope today finds you well. I hope today you go for a walk, get some fresh air. I know for some people, at least when I'm filming, it's autumn. Sad kicks in, try to get lights. I know I have my sunset lamp, which I need to start setting up. Do whatever you need to do to take care of your mental health. You know, whether that be journaling, working out, diet. Don't forget about your gut biome. A lot of your endorphin and serotonin receptors, they're in your gut. Most people think it's up here. Down here. You know, pay attention to your content. Physically, internetly. I just made up a new word. Internetly and spiritually and psychologically, emotionally, internetly. There we go. All right. Hope you have a great day. Peace. I'm messing up the English language.